I actually never played with Florida's. Yeah, I never played with Florida's thing. I never played with Florida actually. Look at like that. Let's go with that.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a great team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the SEC.
Crazy out Tuesday,
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
The fuck? Are you supposed to do?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only
Oh,
needs a sliver of
boom.
daylight. What a great return, and he flips the
That boy thought he was gonna get somewhere. Hold on, boy, I thought he was about to return.
The Green Wave offense takes the
It's
field
on my
and
chip.
they'll have the first possession of the game. And David, they've got a receiver that if he's able to
It is the
get some
chip.
extra attention, it could really
Nah,
help
it is
let this
good.
offense go.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out
Yeah,
wide. That guy
you're
needs to
cooked.
let everything go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man
You took
coverage,
time off?
he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the bullet.
I never played with Florida.
But you're right, David. When
Why
he's
do we have
one-on-one,
favorite plays if I
he
never
should be
played?
able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Hayes. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time.
I saw some ball on the ground. Went off.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Lost the fire on second down. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
Look at the first quarter 3:30. That's not that deep. The kicker on.
Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I thought the ball was coming down a little quicker than.
So Florida's offense will go to work for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical.
There he goes.
No, Big Boy! No! Big Boy, you gotta get out of that! You gotta get out of
Just
that.
watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right
We got the
away,
basic shit, he said.
throwing the football on the
Basics is
first
what it
play
is.
of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Back to pass, it's Bagway. God, he's made it quickly.
Get off from here. Thank you for running up a couple of yards.
But a good pickup on that one.
I
Early
appreciate
in the
it.
game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not
I
big
appreciate
shots.
them extra like
Put you in
3
nice
or 4 yards.
positions on the next downs coming up.
The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught behind the line. It's Livingston. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. Here comes the heat. Wide open down.
I knew it. I had to run that play back. I had to run that play back. I had to run that play back. So I realized you were dropping that dude up on me back to drop down and cover that square. Boy, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes are
I'm gonna do that right
You've
back.
got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
2-point conversion attempt.
I'm trying to win the game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw.
No, big man.
They ruin the drive.
89 even tried for the ball. 89 was just standing there. 89 got to box the man, you know, and put his hands up.
The interception was just great.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick.
Get it. No.
The Tulane offense headed back.
Listen.
We got a they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead.
Almost worked too, nigga.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
That's a pillar, bro. That's a pillar, bro.
They snuff out the threat.
Why you do that either, bro? You know what type of D I'm on. You know I got that strong pickle D. Right? That's what my coach was saying. That's what my coach was saying.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Turning on the Jets. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida.
I'm scared. I did not go straight in.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll line up to go for two. Looking to throw, it's Bagway.
Thank you, big man. Thank you, big man. That's not my fault.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Have this? Oh, remember.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, you guys. Yeah, bro, I told y'all I was coming for that. I was coming for that ball.
Tulane has it back in the offense coming out to go on the attack.
I mean, the biggest defense. Let me pick the defense. Oh, I ain't.
Worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
Well, it certainly
Even, select the defense. Select the defense.
quarterback turn the page. stage is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
What is that flag? Holding.
He's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So the big gain, all for naught.
I'm about to get through that bit. You talking about your big man? I'm about to get through that nigga. That nigga's gonna hold my ass.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Come on, Banks. I know you got that. You know you got that dog.
On first down with the play fake. And it's in.
Man, 14. Now you know you could have caught that.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defender.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out.
What?
That'll be enough.
What is that? That's just luck. Nigga, if he killed that ball for one more second, he was killed. Nigga, I got through them.
He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put
28, man. 28 so slow, man. That boy 28 slower than the mud. He had a good 10 yards. Yeah.
And really nice job seeing the field, seeing the guy go deep and
I was about to say it's stupid.
He runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Still gonna go for a run like a goof.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass.
Slick. Because I have my eyes closed.
Go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up.
Nigga, you better not. It's not gonna happen again for a 3rd time in a row, right? Thank you, nigga.
Team gets the job done.
No.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I don't give a fuck. Man, that shit almost worked again. That fucking big ass nigga always trying to go for the ball over a nigga.
But it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Here's a hit.
I'm throwing the ball. Why is Willie going back so far?
This is a good sign for this defense.
Wait, this
not touching the quarterback.
you need second at 22, not 20 and 22, nigga. What the fuck am I talking about?
Football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Trying play action. Gets away. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That shit.
I love the effort, and there's no quit in this defense.
Dang, you know you on live, right?
This is no problem.
What? You on live? You know that?
I'm on live.
You on live?
I'm right here.
You on live? You know that?
Oh.
I be live streaming right now.
And when the live stream at?
Right here.
Where I'm at?
They can't see you. They can hear you.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most
I can't believe myself.
statistics out there is
How you gonna do
play
that?
on 3rd down. How do you prevent the opponent
That makes
from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the
What you
catch.
doing? You not coming on tonight?
You do. You set up
Huh?
4th and long. You're gonna get the
Then
ball
I thought you
back, get
asked
some
me
water,
on
so
some shit. You said you up and just say you want
What?
You didn't take me.
What?
I'm live.
First half
So
being
cool.
that aggressive on
I don't
your side
fuck
of the
with
field.
Instagram.
Then that's
But
your
you
fault.
do it call me. I so fuck
Say go
you.
for it more often.
No, that person on my family is finally Minecraft server.
In that situation.
What? You don't get this.
You look at my thing and you do it. I know you hit my damn calling you.
A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end.
Hey, you told me Ellen be doing this? Ellen be doing what? What Ellen be doing? He be doing that, Judy?
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I don't even know. I don't think you know what that is.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
No.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Can you give me some food, kitty? Can you go buy me some food?
Really aggressive and trying to find guys.
Can you go buy me some noodles or
Great
food?
job by the DB, making a big play, getting
No, we
the
don't.
defense off.
No, we don't. Come on, man. Hurry up, man. All right, sorry for the brief interruption.
Okay, yeah, sorry for the brief interruption. Really bad.
Man, shut your goofy ass up. I don't remember what
Yeah,
play.
what do they pick? They pick, oh, I forgot the name of the play about it.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
You son of a...
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Us. Oh, yeah, big boy. Big boy, hold on to that ball right there. Big boy got them soft hands.
We're through one, and what a back and forth battle.
Don't talk to big boy like that. Big boy, beat your ass. Oh, that's why my pass has been a little boo-boo. I got DJ Lag with my QB.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those
I know
guys
somewhere
rolling
in
here
the
in the
whiteboard.
second.
Where's that one play? I can't find it. Oh, there.
First play of the period will be a second down. Off the play fake.
Down wide. Oh.
Find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
All right, hold
Gators
on.
are in the hurry up.
No.
Looking for a crease. It's ball. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front,
Flag
defensively,
wave
they made a
fucking play action shit is so
Gotta
ass.
find some breathing room if you're going to
Fuck that
establish
shit.
yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field.
I'm
see
at
if
the
they can
tap
use
that
their
shit
speed
up.
to hurt this defense.
Pop it up. Get a better
That
tempo.
decision will be questioned for a while. From the gun, the running back.
No!
I found.
You lucky white boy somehow blitzed through two big ass
I
niggas.
did that. I wasn't letting it go.
Or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
This crowd unhinged.
Why you keep doing fake screens and regular screens?
Back down on third down. Under fire. And pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, my God.
He caught that?
Now
Oh, my
he's got it
God.
all the way down to the 21-yard
He
line.
caught that?
Oh,
You're not him, the CPU is him.
Passing
Because
game
there's
kept
no
this
way
drive moving.
CPU's
Let's see if
catching
they
that.
Try it again. Give to the running back.
I'm him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That nigga not cross the line. That nigga not cross the line.
Who popped that ball? I'm him, bro.
Breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nigga saying stupid about himself. Look at stupid.
I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Looking to throw.
Oh,
And
that's
he had it for a second.
Nigga keep doing the onside
They
kick
wanna
shit, get on my
the ball
nerves.
Back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but they
You see that nigga number 9 always trying to go steal that goddamn ball.
he was on him. I was watching you the whole time.
Oh,
He was
no.
on him, yeah.
I switched on him, but the CPU still took control of your thing if you don't move your character, nigga. Everybody know that bullshit.
Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The spam.
looks
Nigga.
time. It'll be a delay of game.
Who fucked that boy? You.
Yeah,
That is a completely
You literally told me that you did that the other day, bro.
Brain lock and lost
Yes,
track
you
of the
did.
play clock.
Hurry up, huh? Nigga, that was not me.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh, almost caught that.
And he's doing something like he just strapped that.
You know, this offense hasn't been
Nigga, I thought I was the green nigga. He was the black nigga for a second.
but give this defense credit.
I thought it would be a pick.
They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position.
Dang, you would do that, boy.
Nigga, you was a pick.
Boy, I promise you I was.
Go gay ass. Somebody get that man.
To figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Yes, good stuff.
Close to the line to gain an fourth down.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes. And the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
What a pass interference. Nigga, if you don't shut up with that shit, I'ma smack you. Like I'm him.
Wants to go up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. And incomplete.
These niggas don't catch the fucking pick. I'm fucking fuck your grandmas in the ass. You heard what the fuck I said.
The big play out wide, man. They are finding him and he's making productive plays. It's a good job by this defense recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but from the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's made.
Bone so spot. That play is
I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Hey!
He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You didn't even pop nothing. Am I confused?
He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know.
Exactly, nigga.
Say, boy, I love the boy.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
I didn't know that was a 2-minute warning.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing first and goal.
Yeah, that's a common thing in every offense. Damn.
And they get nothing.
You popped that boy. Hold on.
Great job of contained by this defense.
I'm trying to make that running back fumble.
On the line of scrimmage defensively, he's got to be able to set the point.
Hold
Force the
on, you
football
can't get up.
back into traffic. That's exactly what happened there.
Now the pitch. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Trying to power it in. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short game.
You just kick the field goal.
The second quarter might not be
the field goal.
time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all
Come on, get on that.
Not get there. A 4th down stop. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the running back.
Nigga!
Yes, dog, yes.
Swarmed him for a safety.
It's basically a field goal.
How about
Nigga, no, that's not.
understanding where they are
Field
on
goal,
the
3
field. They got a
points.
chance to put points
It's
on the
a
board.
field goal, dude. Like a 2.
Nigga, this. No, I couldn't touch the ball
The
since you
Tulane
did a safety.
offense headed back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up.
Oh, him.
Yeah. Way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2 minutes.
Get my power, you
This exact situation.
Nigga think he tough. Nigga ain't gonna do shit. Who popped that ball? I'm him. I popped that ball because I'm him.
Is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Pop that ball. I'm
The
him.
noise is deafening,
I'm
trying to
him.
make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on third down. Throws to the tight end.
Pop that ball. Him. 94 is ad. 94 is ad. 94 is supposed to jump up and pick that ball. 94 is the worst nigga I've ever seen to touch a football field, put football pads
You get
on.
a chunk of yards like that, now the defense
My left
is
pinky
really
toe
on
better
its
than bro.
heels.
Pop that ball.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Turner.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Rush is on him. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Pop that ball. Him. Get him popped enough.
At the end of the half with a lead that'll
This nigga's an average civilian in a suburban neighborhood.
This
You.
guy's staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David.
Average nigga in a-
Off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now.
No, you're not.
Very nicely. Built a little bit of a lead.
You ain't pop shit and pop that
There's
ball.
still a little
I'm
bit
him.
of time, so get that stop
Oh,
to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Everything, if you call another offside kick, you gay, nigga. You like get up the butt. You like that what man. Nigga, you keep calling onside kicks like a gay ass nigga.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot
I'm tired of 9-9 keep trying to take the ball from
In the
nigga.
second quarter, you still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want
Like he did, like he caused the nigga to drop the ball last time.
by failing on that onside.
That shit made me mad. I ain't call it PA Stress, I got the other one.
So
PA
let's see
coach,
how they
nigga.
play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off play action on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
What? Oh my goodness! I couldn't.
A great catch.
Oh, wait, you gotta wait.
Well, the head coach has
Try to replay that, man. Why? Wait. Ball, I just said, fuck it, let it fly.
What was it, 83? 63? You shut up.
What? Man, who the fuck are you talking to like that? Oh my good God. There's no way. This
Like, you dropped it.
No, nigga. Yo, dude dropped.
What in the
No,
blue
what?
chair, y'all? Hey,
The ball hit his helmet.
excuse me, what in the blue chair you was sitting outside with?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
Outside.
Oh, right there behind that door.
Look, though.
Okay,
The orange gloves, that's your man's. Look at the orange gloves.
Mhm.
He caught it.
It hit his head.
Look, he caught it. Then it bounced back up.
It never bounced back up. It just stayed in with one hand.
Look,
I'm looking. It stayed in his. Oh, what the hell?
like what?
What?
Like what?
Trey, why these clothes on the fucking floor? And they clean.
saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half when you gotta have an execution. There's got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Who the hell was that shit?
Incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Oh my God.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Hansen. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over, because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. Good. Better starting field position for this offense. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's McClure.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our...
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Greenway! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Coming out with it, it's Ball. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Mano-y-mano, man. One-on-one go ball. Who's going to make a play? The defender steps up to the occasion, knocks that one away for an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. Fires to the big fella. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket breaking down. They got him sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Tulane! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Snowed under by the defense. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Gators come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Takes the easy one to the back. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Green Wave. The defense putting points on the board.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. starts a drive trying to go up top. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He gave it a big effort, but he stopped at the 22. Not quite enough to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayes. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Pure domination all game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether